Good day and welcome. Frozen? Might be frozen, man. Not a great time. What can you do about that? Nothing. Start it again, I guess. All right. There we go. Come on. Slow game. It dropped connection briefly there or something. I don't know. No idea. Now we gotta wait for the ad. On there. Ugh. Once the ad pops up, we should be good to go. Maybe that's what happened is showed the ad, but it wasn't working quite right or something. Do. Mm, 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 mm. Thank you for being here. Don't forget that like.
Hey, over here.
I'm get his booted out. Oh, good going.
Hey, over here for donuts.
Don't listen to him, eh? He's a
The
hoser.
hoser. Over here for donuts.
Hey, everybody. Don't panic. I mean, I'm only crushing your head.
Only crushing your head.
What a nice night for an evening, huh?
What a nice night.
Good day, I'm right in your ear. Oh, nice ear, buddy. Why don't you ever clean this thing, eh?
Thank you for sharing, Stephanie, and liking.
Okay, how about here?
Ooh, that feels good.
You are our guest.
I don't know what's going on. And restart. He answered no to the poll, I guess. You know what the follow-up question is? Have you ever tried a hot pepper? You know, when you give a solid no answer, we gotta know. Get that started up. Wait for the ad. I wonder if the Snowrunner peoples. Where's the ad this time? Whoa. I guess you have nothing to say about that. Are you here still? You tried it. What did you try it in? Or did you just eat a hot pepper directly? Boy, that took you like 10 minutes to type that. You don't remember. Oh. Because you said you've never had hot wings. Did I have for dinner? I had bison wrap and some corn. We got 89 liters. I don't know if I can make it without bringing a car out to gas me up, but see how far we get, I guess. Salad and rice and meat. Meat and cheese pita. You ever try salsa? You know, like some people like to have chips and salsa. I like salsa a lot. No? Salsa's good. It doesn't have to be hot, you know. Like there is hot salsa out there too. But quite nice flavor. Hot stuff is good too, but there's mild salsa as well.
You are our guest.
Just thank you for liking.
You are our guest.
This is not rolling down a hill. Jay, thank you for liking. We're gonna tip the trailer. Run out of gas right here. Oh, there it goes. You're watching season 1, episode 4 now? How did you enjoy the love story on season 1? Or episode 1, I mean. Have you been finding you like the show? For sure gotta run gas out now, eh? Mm-mm-mm. Naturally. You like salsa, Esta? Stephanie said she's never tried salsa. And she answered a flat out no to hot pepper. She said she's tried it once. Didn't like it. So she's not sure how she tried it. You're waiting to have a shower, eh? Are you a hot pepper fan, Jay? You hate hot peppers. Well, I mean, you know, it's not eating a hot pepper like an apple here. We're talking about in general. You avoid the spicy foods at all that might contain jalapenos and stuff. Don't like tacos or chili. Don't like chili. Hot wings. Don't eat hot stuff, period, eh? Don't like the buffalo wings ever? No Mexican food for Esta, I guess. There's a lot of hot peppers in that. Banana peppers and habanero hot. But no Popeye's chicken for Esta. I like the spicy chicken. I don't mind it once in a while. I'm not a huge hot person, but I mean, I don't mind some buffalo wings here and there. Mango habanero, that sounds good. Thai chili, that's good. Honey hot, I haven't had. Oh no, giant hole. No hot, or what are those things called? Those poppers? You ever have those? Jalapeno poppers? I don't find those particularly hot, to be honest. Do you ever try any Esta, like at all? Like, do you give it like a try and then remind yourself that you don't like them? I guess I'm surprised chili wouldn't be something that you but universally most people seem to like chili. I mean, there's not a lot of heat to it usually. You can have hot, very hot, spicy chili though, I guess. When I go to Subway, I definitely don't order the hot peppers though. The gas gas mission here. We gotta slide all over the darn place trying to get there. Funny that one of Esta's favorite bands is Red Hot Chili Peppers, and she doesn't even like chili. I find the humor in that. I guess I gotta head right. I mean, you know, the thing is that these peppers also add flavor too, right? So, you know, that's why you find like a lot of places like,
You are our guest.
you know, will have a bit of heat to it, you know, because they like the flavor. Scott, thank you for liking, sharing. Like peppers sometimes.
Oh, not there.
Okay, how about here?
Ooh, that feels good.
What about butter chicken? Do you like butter chicken, Esta? Stephanie, have you ever tried butter chicken? Maybe that's where you didn't like it. Butter chicken's a reasonably popular meal. You have. I like butter chicken. So you don't like butter chicken then, I guess, eh, Esther? Because that's got peppers in it. Got the little bit of heat to it. I've even had buttered chicken from the Wok Box. Go Edmonton Oilers. Stephanie hasn't had butter chicken. I'm surprised, dude. That would seem like something that most people have tried, at least. Butter chicken's one of those gateways to Indian food, you know? Well, I'm not that surprised, actually. It's Stephanie not trying it, I guess. But a lot of people have tried it. So, Esther, you're contradicting yourself. You said you don't like food with peppers in it, but butter chicken definitely has peppers in it. The road, am I going the right way? I am. Pretty close. Light right of me, I guess. Maybe on the other side. There it is. Bandwagoning. Dang, Oilers, they beat my team. You love butter chicken. So you love food with peppers in it. There you go. So you're okay with being a Red Hot Chili Peppers fan then? Yeah, well, I mean, you know, it depends on how you use them. I mean, they still got hot peppers in them, but they don't have to, you know, if they don't put the seeds in it, then it's not really that hot, you know? Some butter chicken can be quite quite have quite the heat though. Oilers are kicking butt, but the cup's not coming home as long as Gary Bettman is gatekeeping. Oh, you don't have it with hot peppers? You mean you make your own butter chicken? I had hot wings a couple times this week actually. Costco. You know what's funny? There was this meme online, or you know, a little TikTok video. Uh, it was showing um somebody showing some chicken drumsticks, a package of chicken drumsticks from, you know, complaining about the price of food in Canada. And you know, the chicken drumsticks they showed was $134. But you know, it was obviously a mislabel. But of course, you know, that gives you the opportunity for a viral video, I guess. They're like, there's a reason not to come to Canada. Look at the price of chicken. You know, and people that want to complain will complain, but you know, everybody else that's half logical will point out that it's obviously a typo. Even eating a bag of Havoc smoky nacho twisted corn chips, like licking habanero every chip. They're stupid spicy. I haven't had that Havoc chips. I've been seeing those in the store though. What about potato chips, Asta? Do you ever have any of those little spicier Doritos or anything like that? You know, the ones that have a little bit of heat to them. Stephanie, she likes potato chips. Have you ever had the spicier potato chips? Or do you just get like plain every time? And I think I'm just gonna have to bring the truck down. Put the tuz for now. Getting stuck on this stupid barrier there. Sometimes you get popcorn and plain. You know, there's a lot of food you haven't tried. You ever feel you're missing out? You know, like maybe there's something that you might really enjoy that you just haven't tried. Man, you know, I feel like I'm missing out and I've tried a lot of food. You know, different things. You know, Esta mentioned that too, that she likes to, you know, at least try new foods, you know, see if it's something she likes, you know? Maybe I should release and then cross that with the truck directly. We made it across the bridge. What about you, Rebecca? Is there any hot foods that you like in particular? I don't know if I'll even be able to go up this truck can handle it. There we go. I drop my log somewhere? They on there? Sucks. Can't tell if the logs are even on there. No, there's one down there. That sucks. Let's push the wrong button. Crap. I'll have to read that in 1 second here once I get up this hill. Oh. Amazing the amount of surface area in a twisted corn chip versus a flat or ruffle. Think we should petition to make them the new shape of all chips? Oh, really? Didn't realize they'd be much different. Crap. You have to be attached to it? I don't know. Vancouver hasn't won a cup before. It should be a good series. Now I gotta go get a tower to come rescue, I guess. Maybe we could try that new truck I just got. Zix. Need a log loader. I want to drive out there with a non-log loader, eh? I'm gonna load the trailer that's there. Should bring one with me though. Might be an idea. We just have an extra trailer. I pull a log trailer. Here's one. You've launched the rocket 3 times? Well, that sucks. Your save got deleted. You got all the DLC, all the packages? If so, what's your favorite out of all of them? Mac Defense by far. And this one's a little different to drive on the ice. I think Stephanie was singing Twisted Sister. I want to rock. Do you guys like Dorito chips? I like Doritos. Like nacho chips. Not the flaming Doritos, but the regular Doritos. That doesn't count as plain. You like dipping it in that yeah, or that orange Dorito or cheesy Dorito sauce? You ever had the cheesy Dorito sauce? Surely, being a big cheese fan of Stephanie, that Stephanie's tried the cheesy Dorito sauce. I can't even get up this hill. You'd think this truck was on this discovered in this map that the tires would Air through ice. Drive on the side of the road, I guess. Logs are just up there. I only see 2 of the logs, though. Where's the other one? 3 there? Stephanie's never had the cheesy Dorito sauce, I guess. Didn't answer. Esta's had it. Well, there you go. The cheesy Dorito sauce is good too, isn't it? Quite like it. I remember at university, it was always very popular. In Lethbridge, when I went to University of Lethbridge for a bit. You had nacho cheese Doritos? I'm talking about, you know, like there's little, you always see the Doritos display. I'm probably motioning and you're probably not looking, but there's the Doritos display normally, right? And then there's often these jars of cheese. You know, like that big probably of nacho cheese. And then you know, you dip your cheese in it.
You are
Or
our
no, you
guest.
don't dip your cheese in it. You sometimes you warm it up, like, you know, you microwave the cheese. Some people like to do that, and then you dip your Doritos in it, so that you have cheese You know, your nice delightful Doritos, and then you dip cheese, your Doritos in extra cheese because you know real cheese fans have lots of cheese. Now, where the heck's the other log, man? That's what I'd like to know. Just pack the cargo like this. Not enough. Man, I can't believe Stephanie hasn't tried the nacho cheese dip. That's the ultimate cheese experience. See no log here. It's on the trailer still. Fell off somewhere else. But here's a log. I gotta this one down a bit. Pink. There, now it's green. I don't know if should try pulling this across there. Oh crap. We all three are on the thing still. Probably doesn't help that the trailer is kind of be hooked on that pole too. Well, this was the part where I couldn't even drive barely. Blueberry jam on a burger with all the fixins? That sounds pretty good. Is that what you're having right now? Have you ever had the jam with the hot peppers in it? Oh crap, there goes the load again. Made poutine. Did you use the curds or did you use shredded cheese? I guess you could just pull right out on the other side there, but McCain fries with squeaker curds, poutine gravy with kitchen bouquet added. What's kitchen bouquet? Truck's been sitting here a while. It's got all this snow on the logs, eh? How many more times this will fall off? Trying to get it to its destination. What's the difference between poutine gravy and regular gravy? Is there a difference? Dark and oh, okay. I think what I'll do is I'll try to take the safer route. I think safer. It's not totally safer, but I will mark it out too so that I don't have problems. These are all the bridges and stuff I unlocked. I'll give you a tour of all the bridges I fixed. Gotta go really close on the one side there to cross that. Other guys get stuck in the mud. Here's the tricky part. I accidentally went down last time. Oh, it's sort of sweet. I didn't know that. Man, I really like poutine, but I usually wind up just getting fries with and then gravy because then I'm eating less cheese, you know? There's a gas station there too if we need it. All right. See if we can take these without spilling them this time. Just spill them right immediately outside or something. Cool. Truck just can't handle riding over these cement blocks. Unfortunately, we need 3, not 2. Poutine gravy is chicken gravy? Saint Hubert? I wonder if Daya cheese makes squeaky cheese curds. Wouldn't really be too much cheese by that point, but Alexa, is there Daya cheese curds? I don't think she knew what I was talking about. Alexa, is there vegan cheese curds? Alexa, stop. I don't want to order or something. Jeez. Chicken bouquet is browning and seasoning sauce for meat gravies and stews. Oh. Is that like a powder or is it like a or does it come in a powder initially or is it like you buy it canned? Oh, it's a plastic bottle. Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with it at all. How did you find out about that? Have you been like your family members or through school or what? Did you ever have sauerkraut? I like sauerkraut. I bet you Stephanie's never had sauerkraut. I'd be pretty surprised. Your chef taught you when you were young. You always like cooking at home? Oh, okay. Esther likes sauerkraut. When I was growing up, my mom used to make pork hocks with sauerkraut. Well, I can't say I really like the pork hocks part of it. You know, because they're so bony, you know? Trying to avoid the rocks without tipping too much, you know? You like wine sauerkraut? I don't know what kind of sauerkraut. I think it's just those big jars you get at the grocery store. I don't mind sauerkraut on a hot dog and stuff, you know? You know, like sometimes at some hot dog stands, you might get sauerkraut or chili on your hot dog. You ever have that? The little carts or whatever, the hot dog carts. Yeah, it might be the same thing. You ever watch that one chef videos? There's this one chef guy that he reviews or he watches like TikToks and reacts to TikToks of people making different meals or whatever, and he's like kind of criticizes it as it goes along as to whether it's something good or not good that they're doing. And then he says at the end, 5 out of 10, I would try it. It rocks. Trailer intact still. Good. Harder to tell when you have a trailer. I cleared the landslide here as a previous mission. Well, this part is a little bit nasty. Kind of slopes all over the place. Kind of hard to tell the way things are leaning, you know. Oh crap. Ah. Pickled peppers. I like pickled eggs is good. I built this bridge. Built this bridge too. Tell by the fine qualities, craftsmanship. You like pickled eggs? Does the bar you work at, Esta, does it have pickled egg jar? Remember that being a big thing in the Lytton bar? They had a pickled egg jar. Pickled asparagus. There you go. I have some pickled cauliflower I gotta eat still. I got for Christmas. Alright, we're gonna want to go too early though. Because we'll get stuck in the mud. I'm gonna grab onto. But my trailer's still there. Probably Scott's the only one that knows what happened to Lytton. But I used to live in Lytton, and unfortunately, Lytton got burned down in a forest fire. So it's most of it hasn't even been they haven't even started rebuilding yet. Like the majority of the town was just destroyed. Ooh, these are rocky. Hard to see because of the stupid camera. Trying to avoid these big rocks. And we gotta cross over this really weird bridge. But unnerving, eh? Trailer with me still? Yep. Almost lost the trailer there. Bit bouncy. Caesar, thank you for liking and sharing. Stuck on this? Not barely touching.
You are our guest.
Oh, not there.
Okay, how about here?
Ooh, that feels good.
Trees I can grab up above me. Not a thing, man. Hey, don't try to encourage me to crash. I have to go around this thing. Oh, it turns me a little bit. Hey, every time. Worse off than before. I was turning me their way. Because I'm tied to it? The whole time? Whew. I was tied to it the whole time. So I kept turning me towards it. I don't even remember hitting the button to tie to it. Problem with this truck is it's got such a low bumper. Get caught. Stuff. I think Stephanie left. I'm gonna go drop off our logs here. That over there, you see that? Interesting. Makes you go a long ways to bring these logs in, eh? Where do I gotta drop them off? Right here, I guess. Figure it's faster. Bump back to the garage here. And you never answered all our questions, Stephanie. Have you ever tried sauerkraut? I don't think I don't think she heard our questions. You know, never tried it? Oh, okay. Probably wouldn't like it anyway because you don't really like food. You know, that's half the reason I want to travel is to try different kinds of foods, see what the world has to offer, you know, the different sights, different foods. You know, that's the biggest things, you know, that's got a difference between here and there. Red pigs. Is that the same as pork hocks? That does sound like a different kind of meal though. The big hoof boiled in vinegar, I'd have to say. Or pork hock might be a different part, I guess. Alexa, what is a pork hock? Pretty close. Yes. It was close. It wasn't quite the same thing, but I can't believe my mom fed me Bigfoot. That is like the meat between the hoof or something. I mean, it tasted all right, to be honest, but ah, that trailer hitch is waving at me. My mom was right from Germany, so it's probably some German meal. You've had chicken hearts? I've had liver and onions. That used to be one of my dad's favorites. Where am I? Over here. We go this way. Over there. Not the same mission, but it's really close to the same spot. Snails and mushroom caps. Scott's tried some things. What about escargot? Do you ever try escargot? Is that the same thing as snails and mushroom caps? Or what's the one? Caviar? Have you tried caviar? My rechargeable battery is making weird clicking noises, so I unplugged it and plugged it back in. You don't want to try caviar? How come? Isn't that supposed to be the bee's knees? All the fancy cruises and fancy stuff uses it. Come on, stop. Let's put this trailer on if I always see that there's that YouTuber called Trek Trendy. He just makes videos of him going on trains and cruises and flights and stuff. And he's always eating the caviar. He likes his what's that one type of wine that, or not wine, champagne, I think what he likes. There'll be some future mission pulling that out of the water, I bet. I've heard that caviar is quite salty. I've never tried it. I like oysters though. Never tried escargot or chicken hearts. You're tried a lot of interesting things there, it seems. I don't know if I've even had the opportunity to try some of that stuff. Very easy compared to on the way back, eh? Slowly moving. You here still, Stephanie? Did you ever want to try caviar? No, I asked if you'd ever want to try it. What if you have? No? What about if somebody gave you $1,000? Would you try it then? Do you even know what caviar is? You're quite against it, you know? Are you saying no that you don't know what it is, or you're saying no you wouldn't try it for $1,000? No to both. Here, all out. Here's a quiz for Stephanie. What she would try. Would you try a plop? P-L-O-P-P. Stephanie, would you try a plop? And you can't. I bet you don't know what a plop is, so let's see how good your intuition is here. Whether it's something you might like or not. Man, this stupid log in the way is annoying. You can't ask what it is. You gotta say yes or no. Just like you did with the caviar. You didn't ask what caviar was before saying no. Let's be serious here. Your default answer is generally no. You guess no? I'll tell you what a plop is now that you've said no. It's a wafer-based treat with smooth milk chocolate in the middle. So it's kind of like a Kit Kat. Kit Kat with chocolate. A little bit of chocolate in the middle too, I guess. You know, you can't change your answer now. You're missing out on the plop. You know, you should have guessed, of course, you know, if I... Right after you say no to one, that I would ask you for a good one. Now we're stuck again. Oh, because there's a rock there. Would you try a crunky ball nude? That's the name of it. You know, Scott, one time I was talking about chips that I tried at work. Somebody brought in some chicken feet flavored. It was called chicken feet flavored chips, and there's another weird one too. Weird name. They both tasted good, but they sure had odd names. You don't know? Well, of course you don't know what it is. I'm doing that intentionally, picking ones that you wouldn't know. I mean, who has heard of Crunky Ball Nudes? I don't quiz you to make it easy. Yeah, what was it? I took a picture of it. I should tell you. Let's see here. Where's the food section here? See if I can find it real quick. Okay, here's they are. So Lay's brand, and one was hot and spicy braised duck tongue flavor. And the other was hot and sour lemon braised chicken feet flavor. As you can imagine, Stephanie said she wouldn't try them if she had the opportunity, but they were actually pretty good. And even though hot and spicy and hot and whatever is in the name, they weren't that. They weren't like, I wouldn't call them hot. I mean, one had a little bit of heat to it, but I mean, they're still Lay's, you know, famous chip brand. Just they're the Japanese flavors. And you know, when I'm offered something new like that, like a potato chip flavor, because you know the potato chip is not made out of chicken feet or duck bills or whatever. So, you know, it's just like a flavor name. It probably didn't get translated very well. So I mean, you know, it's just a different flavor of salt essentially, as all chips are as flavors of salt, right? Stephanie never did answer. She just said, "I don't know what that is." So she's done playing the game. You guess no? Okay, I'll tell you what it is. Cranky Ball Nudes. Crunky Ball Nudes. It's just basically because it was translated, it got a weird name. But it's like those Lindor chocolates, essentially. You know what the funniest thing about this is? You say you'd never try these things and whatever, but realistically, you know, it doesn't matter what you tell me because once you see the package, you'd kind of know what it is, and then you would ultimately decide you're going to try it or not. I would definitely try a Crunky Ball because, I mean, that sounds awesome. Sounds like something you get in Pokemon or something. Yeah, let's grab more logs. I need one more set, but I thought I'd grab another trailer on the way by, and then if I need another thing, although I'll probably run out of gas on the way back again. Did you did you hear or did you step away or did you hear the chip flavors I was talking about, Scott? I can't load up long logs. Okay, we got to get out of here. Back to the road, Jack. No, yeah, it was chicken feet and duckbill. And then the ones that Stephanie said she wouldn't try were essentially Kit Kats and Lindor chocolates with weird names. I can go through there. Not. Pretty soft over here, eh? Not too fast with the load on. Yeah. How's that? We're like almost got to a dead stop there. Oh, is this part? This tree is really annoying. I'm gonna have to get some help. Maybe the Zisk. Do it. A little bit icy on some patches, but probably better than pulling in the thing from all the way over. Esta's still here. Esta's jealous. Stephanie gets all the food questions. Hopefully this is powerful enough to pull that truck. Do a kickflip. I don't know how to do a kickflip. All I know how to do is get stuck in the snow. Nobody's chosen the one option on the poll yet. BRB. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
No fair. What's not fair? It's not your song. I don't see named Stephanie. I need a rocket launcher, eh? I don't think I can pull this thing here. I should feel it up. Truck repair supplies. There you go. You got gas now at least. Every time. I play it sometimes. Kind of random. But, you know, like, what helps for Esta is she doesn't leave 100 times a stream, though. And then half the time you don't say when you're going anyway. Your favorite song. Esta's favorite song, too. And everybody else's. See that, Esta? You got Stephanie mad now. Doesn't like it when I play the welcome back song for anybody but her. And if I played it every time Stephanie left and came back, I'd have to play it like 100 times a stream, so I don't want to make my finger sore. Rebecca's back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Well, welcome back, Rebecca. I know, that's why I played the song. Stephanie was being oddly possessive about it. That's hilarious. Some streamers on Mixer used to do that, if you remember, though. They had like specific noises when the first time the streamer said hi. Can't really do much with bots on Facebook, though. They don't like you really doing, or they don't really. They have a really basic bot. Stephanie gets the lurker song. That's right. Well, I'll let go, I guess. That'll be Stephanie's favorite new favorite song, the lurker song. Oh, that was the problem. Look, it got stuck on that stupid pole. Pole. I like lurking everywhere, man. You know, everywhere, man. Stephanie, how's the moderating going? Where the moderators or the streamers ban you all the time or whatever? They banned you from moderating. They ever get over that and stop being ridiculous? I think Stephanie left. Didn't like that everybody else got the song but her. Didn't play it for Scott. Gotta be careful. I think this is where I tipped before. Scott's back. He became a mod for a new streamer that started streaming on Twitch last week. You're like a mod everywhere. I don't know why on earth you want to be anybody's mod, to be honest. Rebecca was my mod before on Mixer when I needed mods. There, she said at the same time as me. Back in the Minecraft day. And NHL. There we go. Finally got over the whoever's holding me up there. Oh. Wow, crap. Fortunately, I got a truck not terribly far away. As long as I don't accidentally roll this one, I guess. I should come in on the other side, eh? Fortunately, I didn't have to reload it. Get the left turn here. Ah, crap. Just wondering why you wouldn't play Welcome Back when I would come back. How rude. Well, to be honest, most of the time it's because I'm too lazy to want to reach over there and press the buttons. I mean, like Stephanie follows 100 streams, so I mean, I'm sure they can play Welcome Back for her. To get them both, pretty amazing. Ah, wait. I gotta get in a little bit closer. They don't have that song, but you know what? Any streamer can grab it. Not like I have a monopoly on that song. I mean, I just ripped it from the internet. I mean, it took me all of 10 minutes to do that. We need to pick up this other one in the middle. You're back. Welcome back. One. I wonder if that one's too far or not. You never left. Crap, which one's not? I guess I have to do the back. Logs more. Better even. That middle one probably isn't like lined up right, but the other two probably are. Wish it would tell you when I'm in the crane though. There we go. Man. What a task, eh? Ah. Didn't mean to do that. I should play Stephanie's favorite song. Her real favorite song, not that Welcome Back Cotter song.
These are the things we know that prevent you from speaking moistly. Speaking moistly.
Actually, I think Rebecca really liked that song too that I just played. The Speaking Moistly song. See, Rebecca likes it. Stephanie just doesn't know the magic of the Speaking Moistly song. There was what it originated from was Justin Trudeau was, encouraging people to wear masks, to prevent them from speaking moistly. I'm not a medical doctor, but these are the things we know. It prevents you from speaking moistly.
These are the things we know that prevent you from speaking moistly. Speaking moistly.
And then somebody songified it. They took the speech and somebody from Edmonton actually. They took the speech and they put one of those things that makes it so you harmonics or whatever. And then that was the song that they made. I thought it was funny. I actually deleted the Hey You song because I kept getting dinged on it on YouTube.
And when we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
This was another one that was very popular on Mixer for me.
His name is Robert Paulson.
His name is Robert Paulson.
His name is Robert Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson.
Come on, guys,
His
please,
name
stop it.
is Robert Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson.
This is over with!
His name is Robert Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson.
I think those are exactly the kinds of questions that people should be taking the advice of medical experts from. I am not a medical expert.
There we go.
What a nice night for an evening, huh?
Fight Club, that's right. I like Fight Club. It's a great movie. I bet you Stephanie hasn't seen it. If Stephanie's seen Fight Club, I would be probably bedazzled. I would play Welcome Back right now if she's seen it. But I bet you she hasn't seen it.
Hey, over here.
Oh, good going.
Hey, over here for donuts.
Don't listen to him, eh? He's a hoser.
Have you ever seen Fight Club, Esta? That movie is super. My number one favorite movie. Like, there's things that you could watch several times, and then you would see something that you maybe didn't notice before. It's pretty good one. All right. Well, you told me this before, like I can remember. I'm too busy keeping Stephanie's details straight here, you know? You know, like that she likes a hamburger with mayo and that's it. Cheese, mayo and cheese on it. Hard to keep track of that, you know. Sometimes she quizzes me and says, guess what I had for dinner? And I get to pick from about 6 things. And I've gotten it correct. You know, I guessed correctly what her dinner was without even knowing. And then Stephanie rewards me by not even saying anything. Just that I'm here once in a while. When's the last time she talked anyway? 20 minutes ago. That's the timer. The timer. I remember though that you like red hot chili peppers, so I remember some details. And you do quite a variety, but I mean Stephanie does. Her family seems to rotate about 6 meals mostly. Yeah, I have a feeling that her dinner tomorrow will be breakfast for supper or breakfast for dinner. Or subs, one of the two. Specifically, tuna sub with mayonnaise and cucumbers and cheese. Stephanie is keeping the mayonnaise business afloat. Likes that mayonnaise. Either that or something soup and salad. Some sort of pasta, soup and salad. She's not even here. She's missing out on all the fun. I'm guessing her future meals here. So I guess I'll go to bed. Gotta work tomorrow, you know. I wonder if Stephanie, when she's modding for the streamers on Twitch there, she says, I'm here all the time. Or if she actually converses more. Oh, you are here. Well, there you go. Trying to get you to talk and you weren't talking. So, nobody guessed Scoville, or nobody picked Scoville is my nickname. You guys even know what that's a reference to? Stephanie, do you know what Scoville is? Esta, do you maybe know? I might be saying it wrong. Scoville? Scoville? Thank you to those who shared. No. It's a measurement of heat. So if something has high Scoville, it's very, very hot. If something is lower, it's not so bad. Or, you know, like if you watch Hot Ones, for example, where they eat the chicken wings, they start at the lowest Scoville and they go up to the highest Scoville. So like if you have ghost peppers or something like that, you know, where, you know, it's going to burn your butthole after you're done eating the chicken wings, that's probably got a high Scoville rating. You know, you eat the food, your nose starts bleeding, it's so hot, you know? That kind of thing. got lower Scoville. You know, it's just nice flavor most of the time. So if you ever watch Hot Wings, interview them. Conan O'Brien goes hard in that. And he's not even a hot spices kind of guy, and he goes hard, like harder than almost everybody. Anyway, they start with you know, the normal stuff. It's not so bad. The celebrities are usually okay with that, and then when they start getting into that higher stuff, it's like they're starting to tear up and barely can talk. You know, drinking all the milk to counter the hot. Anyway, Stephanie's checking her follow age for some reason. So for the poll, 44% said no. They don't like hot peppers. 33% said sometimes, 22% said yes. Zero percent said their middle name is, or their nickname is Scoville. Did you see Esta's pancake frappe? Stephanie? There's these poll results. I like to keep track of them just to see what questions seem to be working the best. No, never look around Discord, do you? There's a little dot appears beside things that you haven't looked at. Anyhow, I'm off. Have a good night.